Hey, it's Rick with the Rock Bottom Outreach, and it is Real Talk Tuesday. Man, I'm a big fan of Rocky, especially Rocky 3. That is when Rocky fought Clubber Lang, which is Mr. T. And if you remember the first time he fought him, Clubber Lang tried to kill Rocky. I mean, he came at him, and here's the deal, man. Rocky had lost his humility, had a little bit of swagger. You know, he wasn't nearly as focused as he was before. And so after that first fight, you know, who comes to his aid? Man, his arch enemy from the beginning, but now a friend, Apollo Creed. And Apollo Creed, you know, he approached Rocky and to say, man, you got to get back to the basics. Man, no more of this bling bling, glitz and glamour. I mean, you got to get back and remember where you came from. And talking about where Rocky originally trained. And so, you know, there's a scene where they're back at old school, back in the neighborhood, and he's sparring with Apollo Creed. And just, man, Rocky's just taking it. And Apollo's like, man, what's wrong with you? You know, Rocky's like, man, I'm just not feeling it. I'll do better tomorrow. And he goes, tomorrow? You may not have a tomorrow. Man, today's all you got. And you know what, man? That is so right on. That is so right on. That's all of us. All we've been promised is today. But here's exactly what happens, man. We all have this tendency to get a little relaxed in our walk with Christ. You know, Apollo's talking to Rocky about getting back to the basics, the thing that made him successful. And we're exactly the same way. Is that we get a little comfortable in our walk with Christ and we lose sight of the fundamentals and the basics. We lose humility. And in recovery, we always say jail, institutions, or death. And that's what's at stake. But it's really with everyone. Man, we're talking about your salvation. And so maybe that's you right now. Maybe you got a little loose in your walk with Christ. And here's maybe why. Are you in His Word? When's the last time you picked up God's Word and you read it? All right, that's how He communicates with you. When you say, I'm not hearing from God, you're looking in the wrong places. What are you listening to? When's the last time you went to a church service? When's the last time you went to a Bible study? And if your answer is none, then you're really loose in the basics. And so the good thing about God, man, He always, like the prodigal son, man, He runs to you and He always welcomes you back. And so maybe I'm describing you today. Maybe life is beating you up. And the truth is, man, you got to have the eye of the tiger. That's exactly what Apollo was talking about. Man, he told Rocky, man, you got to have the eye of the tiger. Have you lost your eye of the tiger? Be real. Be honest. Because the eye of the tiger, man, is his hunger. And it's his passion. Have you lost your hunger for Christ? Have you lost your passion and your hunger to know God on a deeper level? Because understand, man, if it is, maybe it's time you go back to the basics. Hey, it's Rick with the Rock Bottom Outreach. It's been Real Talk Tuesday. Have a great day. Bam!